Ho ho YouTube, this is LishaJoya. Thank you very much for coming to this channel. I appreciate it if you would like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to tell others about my channel. Now I don't just do one particular type of videos, but I do all different types of videos. I'm not just a one-note YouTuber. Alright, let's get started on this next video. Now this video is for my boyfriend. Okay, I'm gonna look right into the damn camera because this is like take number 7 because my lens was dirty. Alright, now think about lenses, they're dirty, put the glasses off. Okay, we got into a fight about a week ago and it was over my veganism, and I was attacked for being a vegan, and my boyfriend was there and didn't bother saying, hey, can you guys stop that or defend me. It was none of that. So I was left to defend myself. So in my anger, I defended myself. And yes, I went to the whole murder, rape, torture of animals, arguments with them, all because I went and got me a vegan turkey sandwich. I'm not contributing to murder and rape and torture, and I was penalized by meat eaters for that. And then they kept mocking it, you know what I mean, like mocking me as a vegan. And it's not the fact that my boyfriend was mocking me, it was the other person that was mocking me. And there was no defense for me, period, at all. And it was just like leaving me off to the wolves. What they don't know is that I am the wolf as well. In vegan clothing, so to speak. But when we came back and him and I were talking, I kind of got quiet. And he was like, what's the matter? He felt something was wrong. And I said I didn't want to talk about it. Well, there's a good reason why I don't talk about things, because I have a tendency of saying things I don't mean. Well, my boyfriend complains about his health. And he complains how he doesn't feel good. And he complains how he's tired all the time. And it makes me sad, makes me worried, makes me very concerned. And he dismisses the idea a lot of times about going vegan. Or, you know, kind of just like puts it off to the side. And I want him to live a long time. I want him to live a very happy, healthy, fulfilling, painless life as possible that he can never make for himself. Well, in our argument, you know, he did the you vegan thing, I did the you meat eaters thing, back and forth. And it's the first time we ever had a heated conversation like that where we actually were yelling at each other. First time in 10 months we yelled and screamed at each other. Not bad for being together that long and finally having a yelling, screaming match. Well, this is the part where I was wrong. I brought in one of his loved ones. And I really do love this person, even though I've never met this person before. And I mentioned a very mean comment. If this person did not have blank, if they were vegan. And that was wrong of me. And I am apologizing and taking a big piece of humble pie for this. Whether he believes that I'm, you know, very sorry or not, that's really not his call. Because guess what? I usually don't admit when I'm wrong, for one. 2, I'm doing it publicly. And I don't believe in doing any harm, especially as a vegan. And what I did was causing harm. And that was wrong. Now, you may be like, well, you don't look like you're sincere, you're not crying and stuff like that. Well, that's really not your call either, right? It's my call. As I know what I feel, I live in my own skin, and I know how I feel. Because I do love this person that I spoke ill about, and that was not right of me to do that at all. But I was attacked, and I did defend myself. And I did tell my boyfriend that I did not want to talk about this on voice. He kept like, come on, please talk to me. So I talked to him, and eventually he was calm in the very beginning, and then all of a sudden we started doing the whole, you know, you vegans thing. I'm a 4th generation, you know, a farmer. I know how the cows are treated and blah, 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 you know. And I went to the whole murder, rape, and torture of animals thing, and the pus in the milk, and he went to the whole his own arguments about that, and we went back and forth. It was totally not even productive. And as a vegan, we're supposed to be doing no harm, whether it's to animals, to bugs, and to other sentient beings, but especially to each other. And I will humble myself to apologize, not just because I'm a vegan, okay, not just because for vegan's sake, but a lot of vegans, and I'm going to side with my boyfriend about this, do look very aggressive, sound very aggressive. Yes, some issues can be blown into great proportions because they are important as veganism for animal rights and stuff, okay? It is important, but it's also important for human rights too. You deserve to live a healthy, happy life. The stuff that you guys put in your guys' body is not very healthy, really isn't. And it makes me sad and concerned when you guys don't feel good. It makes me upset when you guys don't feel good. I worry. Yes, I don't look like I worry. I look like I'm Mrs. Strong and Mrs. Know-It-All, but I freaking worry about you guys. I worry about all you guys. And for me to argue with you over it, to constantly talk to you about it, is because I love you and I want you to be happy and live a long time. Because I don't want to bury another husband so early. It scares me. And I don't like to feel vulnerable in this way, to feel scared. I don't like to feel sad and depressed. I don't like even admitting this on camera to you. But I will, because I will take a bit of humble pie. But I want to apologize to that loved one, whether they know what I've said or not. Because veganism isn't about being mean and cruel. Veganism is about being loving and kind and doing no harm to anything. So I'm saying I'm sorry, taking a bit of humble pie, whether you believe me or not.